Hey everyone, I'm Tender Director, and I know what you're thinking. This joke is really fucking shit, but you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, in order to tell you, we have to go back to 2005, when the DS and PS2 were thriving. But then, on November 22nd, the Xbox 360 was released in North America, and while the PS2 and Xbox introduced the world to multiplayer, the Xbox 360 revolutionized it. For the first time, each profile felt like there was a person and personality behind it.
That's sad, bro. You a grown man.
I'm 6'10".
You sound like a grown man. That's bad.
Dude, everything in my arm is
And nothing showed that better than the profile picture. And while I think that overall the PS3 was the better console, I think the Xbox had more personality in its profiles. So today I'm going to be ranking all original Xbox 360 profile pictures. I'm going to be ranking based mainly on how it looks and personal experience. And also keep in mind, I'm not counting non-original profile pics. So sorry fans of the legendary Castle Crashers profiles. Now on to the countdown. An ant. This profile picture originates from the classic game Cameo, Elements of Power, one of the decade-defining games of the 2000s. But this picture hands down goes as the worst Xbox profile picture. It's low res and it just looks like complete shit. Another Cameo profile picture. This one is only slightly better. Oh hey look, another Cameo one. I only like this one more because the gremlin looks slightly better. We're now entering the nasty Xbox profile pictures. No wonder I've never seen anyone use these. We have an awful cropped looking photo of an eyeball. This is a picture of the legendary Cameo herself, the hero of the legendary launch title. Another gremlin, it looks a little better than the other models. Here we begin to see a group of profile pictures that are overexposed.
So for those of you who don't know what overexposed means, basically underexposed is this, you can't see shit. But overexposed is this, where the image is so bright you can't make out anything.
Here we see the worst offender, another protagonist of a legendary rare game, Perfect Dark Zero. This picture just looks way too bright and a very low res model. I understand hardware on the Xbox 360 was limited, but that's why profile pictures of low res characters or simpler art work so much better. I'm not quite sure where this picture originates, but it's possibly the most overexposed picture in all of Xbox profile pictures. It's kind of so bad that it's good, but it's still pretty bad. This is the anime profile picture collection. Nothing much more to say, but there's one that is a bit more popular than these others. Probably the most boring Xbox profile pic, the infamous soccer ball. I've always hated this one because it's just so painfully average. Another very boring profile picture, the motorcycle helmet. With a racing flag in the background, I have never seen anyone with this profile picture. This may be a hot take, but I've never liked the Blue Man profile picture. It's the worst of what I consider the elite profile pictures. A very boring picture of a race car tire. Nothing more to say. The basic soldier trio. I don't know if this is from a game or it's just standard soldiers, but another set of boring profile pictures. Another anime. This one is a bit more prolific, but it's not much better than the other ones. Another gross profile pic. This one reeks of edgy late 2000 energy, or those shirts you would see that one kid wear in school. Another one of these goofy overexposed profile pictures. This one isn't as bad as the other one, but it also isn't as memorable. An edgy punk. It's not very good. Angry devil woman. It's also not very good. A green frog gremlin. This one's not that good either, but it looks better than the other ones. A soldier man. I'm not sure what this is from, but it's another boring one. Another Perfect Dark Zero picture. This one is only better because it isn't overexposed. Another boring generic Final Fantasy looking character. This one I find significantly better than the other Cameo pictures, but it still isn't great. Another standard video game looking character, but this time, he's a devil soldier. The best Cameo profile picture. It's still not great, but hey, you get a funny looking dragon. The legendary monkey. Another one that I consider one of the elite, but I've never been a huge fan. It's not that bad though, just a mid-tier picture. Another legendary one, the green wave as I like to call it. It's not bad, just overall pretty plain, but beware, because I noticed that many players that use this picture had a high level of skill and would shit on you in COD. The elusive pirate picture. I commonly associate this one with people who didn't have Xbox Live. A decent picture for sure, but nothing special. One of the most famous profile pictures is that of the legendary Beanie Kid blowing a bubble. This one I find incredibly irritating, as I found most squeakers to use this profile picture, but I can't deny the power that this picture holds. Here we have the first Fable profile picture, just a standard controller, but the background works quite well with the soldier. Still looks a little overexposed. At 17 we have a goofy looking soldier. Not much to say, but it is better exposed than the most other profile pictures. A man. I do have to give credit for the fact that this is one of the most well lit profile pictures. It also helps that the haircut and beard is very well cut. A screaming man. This one is significantly better than what I call the edgy profile pics. It just looks kinda goofy, and also it reminds me a lot of King Crimson. Here we have the legendary Fable from the Fable series. A pretty solid gamer pick, no doubt. At number 13 we have the prolific dragon, associated with the highest skill of players. A simple but effective picture. This shows other teammates who is going to win. The classic Gears of War profile picture. Truly some of the best Xbox gamer pics that had simple icons as their pictures. Another elite profile picture, that being the legendary smiley face, commonly associated with the guest account or the player 2, but even the smallest accounts played a role on Xbox Live. Master Chief is up next, and while it's a little overexposed, having such a legendary character as your profile picture gives you some points. I'm ranking Sergeant Johnson above Master Chief because I just find him to be a better character. We have finally reached the elite skull, associated mostly with trash talkers, but I can't help but acknowledge how great of a gamer pick this is. It's one of the most important pictures of Xbox Live. Number 7. I've actually never seen anyone use this picture, but because of its prolific popularity, I can't help but see it as one of my favorites. At number 6 we have the absolute classic Xbox profile picture. It's simple and effective, a great profile picture.
Are you seriously eating banana chips and fucking drinking ketchup?
Coming in at number 5 we have a man. I know what you're thinking, why is this so high on the list? I just find this picture so fantastic, mainly because of the glowing eyes and overexposure. Another thoroughly uncommon but legendary profile picture is the green bean. Not much is known about the green bean, but what I do know is that this is one of the most simplistic but fantastic Xbox profile pictures. The Halo blue team is at number 3. The red background contrasts very well with the blue Halo soldier. It also is probably the most well lit picture. Coming in at number 2 is possibly the most famous Xbox profile picture, infamous of the entire Xbox Live database, is the legendary panda. One of the greatest designs of an Xbox profile picture. The smug looking panda rubbing its chin is synonymous with the 2000s and is one of the most popular photos associated with video games. And we finally reach number 1. You probably already know what it is, but I had to choose the legendary golden retriever. Not much is known about the origin of this photo, but one thing is for sure. Whoever or wherever this dog is, it is synonymous with online video games. Whoever took this photo, I want to thank for creating a legendary photo. Well, that's going to be it for this list. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments and what videos you want me to do next. Thank you for watching.
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger?
Sure.